criminal for not paying child support.
Mm-hmm.
They treat you like a criminal. I just found out recently, you can't get a passport if you behind on your child support.
Really?
You can't take flights if you're behind on your child support. There's so many things you can't do if you're behind on your child support. But the kid's not going to understand that. He's not going to care. He's not going to be like, oh, well, my dad has to pay $1,000 a month, so I understand. No, when he's there, he's still going to want those shoes that, just came out. He's still going to want to play football because his friends play football and the fee is $450. Do you have $450 right now? Well, I just gave your mom, without any, regard for my bills or anything, $1,000. It comes out first. That comes out before my rent. That comes out before my car payment. That comes out before my phone. That money is allocated to you automatically. But no mom is like, well, don't bother your dad because he's paying $1,000 for you to be here. So you can't really expect him to have so much money. Or when the mom buys him those shoes or buys him that PS5 for Christmas with that extra $1,000 that she gets, you think she's going to be like,
oh, it's from your dad
it's from your dad too, because, no, nobody's going to do that. And that's the problem that I have with it. His question is so valid to me. Like, do you do anything beyond that? Like, unfortunately, you have to, but I personally don't think you should.
Man, that's such a good point to make. Because you will spend extra no matter what. And you're between a rock and a hard place. Like, there's just no winning. You're paying them that money, but your kid's not seeing that money. They don't know that transaction is occurring until they're much older. And then they finally understand child support and all that stuff. And that's the thing too, like, kids going through this won't understand while they're kids. They will someday, and the repercussions might come from the parent that is using the other one. And it might come, and it usually does. But it takes a long time, and until that point arrives, you're just stuck living it and dealing with the consequences of this kid who's growing up in a very broken home with parents, one specifically usually, who is just making it harder on the other ones.
Mm-hmm. And there's people out there who will tell you the courts are the way to go. Me personally, I think the more you can keep the courts out of your business, the more you should do that as best you can, unless you have